Hello again. Well, after another few hours of waiting for the rain to stop, I decided to get going. Well, we're going to do a viewer's request. I had an email saying could I go up and see if I could see St Scholastica's Abbey for them. And I explained that it wasn't really visible from the road, and I didn't really want to go up the driveway simply because, you know, it's like private flats now and that, they don't need me wandering around outside with a camera. And they said to me, no, there's another way you can get to it and you can see it and you can get a good shot of it. So I said, okay, right, fine, sorted, lovely. So that's what we're doing today. Going to cut up through Mules Park and make our way up to Dawlish Road. Why not? If anyone else has got any requests like this and you enjoy this video, let us know, so maybe I can do something that you want me to go and do. And at the moment, wind blocker off today as it stands, so a little bit more ambient noise hopefully, and that ambient noise shouldn't be wind. I've remembered to turn my little tracking app on today as well, so at the end of this video you should see a little map at the side of the screen showing me walking up through here and down through the Dell. Lovely. You can see it's been raining. Walk on the grass to avoid it. There we are, that's that bit traversed safely, shall we say. Just think we'll be looking up there soon and saying, oh, look at all the daffodils. Won't be long. And we head down now and through the area known as the Dell. Now I usually refer to it as the water features, simply because that's just an easy way to explain it. But one of the friends of Mules Park, that's the people that come along here and do all the gardening and upkeep and stuff like that, group of volunteers, let me know in the comments, said, oh, Bill, the correct name is the Dell, which I had heard before, but it just escaped me. So from now on, we're walking through the Dell. Lovely. The water's flowing well today. That's down to all the rain. Here we are. This is where the fish have been. Are they still there? Yes, over there. There they are, all grouped together. Another in that corner there. Lovely. There is our solitary aloe vera plant. So as usual, I make the poor joke of aloe vera. How are you doing today? We're at the Dell now. Actually a bit slippy getting up here today. So I'll stop for a second, get my footing. Look at that tarmac, lovely. Not going to slip over now. Okay, so that's the top of the Rowdens. And we head out onto Dawlish Road. There's the 10 Chimneys house where Clive used to stay as a child. It's our first view of what was St Scholastica's Abbey. And there's one of the towers. But that's up there behind that house. Anyway, I think we've got a way to access it. Right, everything here, from where it goes into bushes, is pretty much the land for what was the Abbey. And the main entrance would have been up here years ago. There we are, the Abbey. 103 Coach House says it on the wall. That's the entrance there. With a little bridge, we'll just pop over. Here we are, lovely little bridge across. Very nice. I got vague memories of this bridge as a small child for some reason. Not sure why. But yeah, I think when I go around the corner here, I'm kind of in a private place. I'm not sure. We'll play it by ear. Yes, this is all private, so we'll leave them to it and go back down. Not going to be able to access the Abbey from here. Nice little bridge though. Lisa tried. Lisa tried. I could swear last time I was here there was gates though. But as there were no gates, I thought I'd just stick my head in. No, I'm done. And just a little bit further up here, we have a pavement again. I'm safe. Yay, safety. So, as suggested to me in the email, and as confirmed with Google Maps, if I turn now left onto New Road, walk along the way, walk down into the new houses, I should be able to see a good view of the Abbey. So let's fingers crossed it all works out. New Road. I just dropped the old wind blocker back on, so hopefully it makes it a bit more pleasant. Yes, when I was growing up, everything on the right of me was greenbelt space, and it was always a big deal that they were never ever going to build on it. But I guess that didn't happen, or did happen I should say. So hang a left now, Abbey Mount, see that ahead. And according to my Google Maps adventures, I need to go down here and bear left and all should be revealed. Like the architecture on those houses, very sort of middle-agey, isn't it? Elizabethan-y, even though they're virtually brand new. A little bit further to go. Just see the roof of it there in between those houses. Quite steep this is actually, steeper than the road on the other side. Oh, hopefully if I got this right, this turning here on my left should reveal all. Oh, hello, there we are. St Scholastica's Abbey. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely. Look at that. Look at that. What a building. Of course, I'll put links, etc. in the description about some articles about it, background information. I won't try and parrot anything back to you right this second. I'm a bit exhausted from stomping all the way up here, to be fair. But that's what it looks like that I can see from here. I would have been on the other side of it when I came up the other way, under that bridge. There we are, see, look. St Scholastica's Abbey. The Lodge, St Benedict's, all visitors parking. And as I say, this is now being divided up into private flats, individual flats, so I can't really do very much with this. But what I might do though, is this is public road I'm on now, so I might bring the drone along at some point when I'm at a loose end in the future, get a shot from above. Why not? Anyway, there we are. I promise you St Scholastica's Abbey, and I think I can say I've delivered. Excellent. Right, that steep road up now, blimey, I'll be exhausted. One last look, get it all in one shot with a wide angle lens. Lovely. So, speaking of course to the chap who wants to remain anonymous, who emailed me about that, hope that was satisfactory for you. Like I say, I might come back and do the drone at some point in the future. But yeah, I know you didn't want me to use your name, which is fine. Everyone can be anonymous if they want to. So hopefully you enjoyed that. There we go. Another viewer's request ticked off. Quick shot of the back of it as I walk back up. And that's good. It wasn't quite as steep as I imagined it to be. Walking back up. Nearly back at the top. Not going to go back down Dawlish Road. Going to keep going left. Here we are, back up on New Road now. Walking along here. I thought I'd walk back down Woodway. Walked up Woodway many times, quite a few on my own, and also with Clive when I did that skyline walk, which was very nice. But I haven't walked down it on the channel, so we get a totally different view then, don't we? If we're filming in the other direction. Lovely little mirror there. Hello. Oh dear, that's unlucky. St Mary's Cottage still got the baubles hanging up. Oh, everything should have gone down yesterday. Well, yesterday to me anyway. I spent the afternoon getting all the decorations down. I made a bit of an extra special effort this year, put some extra stuff up, more than normal. Put some new stuff in to make it extra Christmassy for Mum. And managed to get it all put away safely. Took a while, but I managed it. Little teeny tiny pavement on this side, too small to even walk on. Fading out round the corner. That's all right, because we'll be taking a left in a moment. It's quite a nice scene there, isn't it, with the old-fashioned post box. Very traditional, very English. Lovely. And the road widens out as we turn onto Woodway Road, with higher Woodway up there, down onto Woodway, to head back down. Lovely view. When my gran used to be in Neilston, which used to be the building that was there, she had a front facing window and she looked out over the nest and everything. She had a lovely view. Many years ago that was, many years ago, bless her. Remember, I used to ride my bike down here every night after school when I was at primary school. Used to get a lift up in the morning with my bike in the back of the car. It was all uphill. And then when it came to the end of the day, I could get on my bike and I could basically roll all the way down Woodway Road, right to the bottom, and go home. Didn't have to pedal, lovely. Of course, that was back in the day, no helmet, never had a crash, never had any problems, but I don't think you could do it these days, really, could you? From someone that's 8 or 9 years old? No. Times have changed. Here we are, the road narrows sign there, and it does indeed narrow considerably. Back to how it used to be back in the day. People on either side saying, no, I'm not giving up my land, not giving up my bit of garden. And fair enough. Why should you? Why should you? Of course, we're shooting directly into the sun again, which isn't ideal. But there we go. Gives a bit of atmosphere, doesn't it? Some shadows, etc. Up there is where Clive is going to be staying when he comes down in April, I think. And he's going to take me on one of his special walks over in Torquay this time. Looking forward to that. Hello, Clive. All right, mate. Nice silhouette of that tree against the sun. Move to the other side of the road now to avoid that sun. Bit of a different type of shot. And just over there, Holden Avenue, which we're not walking down today, but we have walked down in the past. And to my left, there we are, Woodway House, Captain Spratt, it's old house, covered that on the channel a few times as well. Woodway Drive with the top of Barn Park Terrace just there visible in the distance. There you go, that's the end of Barn Park Terrace at this end. And just over there, top of Barn Park Road, and to my left, Galway. And we featured that quite heavily, all this area, in my Lords of the Manor video. Link up top if I remember. Lovely. And facing downward directly into the sun again, so just get some shots sideways for a bit. Boys Drive. Always say, back when I was a tiny little boy, those houses had just been built and they were considered to be extremely expensive and a very, very expensive area to live. Remember that. Oh, that's better. The sun's gone behind a cloud, so I'm not being blasted out. Excellent. And of course the Clifton Hotel just across the road there. I'll cross at this little junction here, use one of those islands, help myself across. I think this is actually quite new. I can't say for sure. I can remember seeing that last time I crossed here, so it could be new. All good. Very handy though. Good place to put it. Just had the little thing in my earphone, so I've got my tracker on today. Just past the 2 and a bit mile mark. And heading back down to where we started now to sign off to the little car park where I was filming the concrete tree. Here we are back into the car park where I started off. On the screen now, you should see a map of here with a big loop I've just taken, which you can pause and look at if you're interested. Shows you where I've been, even probably shows me going up that driveway with the bridge. Right, I'll go over to the railway bridge and sign off over there. Whee! So there we go. Hope you enjoyed that. Somewhere a little bit different, viewer requests, etc. Lovely. Not sure what's happening tomorrow. Well, I know what's happening. I'm taking Mum up to have her cataracts done. Not sure what's happening video wise. So you may get a really short thing, you may get something totally disjointed. No plans yet, but I'll film what I can. So anyway, hope you enjoyed today's, and tomorrow's is just going to be whatever it is. Right, I'll keep you updated. Take care. Bye.